What if I told you that some of the foods many seniors enjoy every morning could actually be harming their eyesight? It may sound surprising, but research shows that common breakfast staples, like sugary cereals, bacon, and even that extra cup of coffee, are among the worst foods for your eyes. And for seniors over 60, this isn't just about diet, it's about protecting your vision from risks like age-related macular degeneration, glaucoma, and even dry eyes that can blur your sight before you notice it happening. We've all heard the advice to eat a balanced breakfast, but the truth is not every food on the plate supports healthy vision. Some may quietly be doing more harm than good. In this video, we'll uncover which breakfast choices are the biggest offenders, explore the science behind their impact, and share simple eye-healthy swaps you can start tomorrow. Because the foods you choose in the morning may play a bigger role than you think in how clearly you see the world for years to come. Worst food number 1. Sugar-spiking breakfasts. Picture this. You wake up, pour a big bowl of colorful cereal, add a slice of white toast with jam, maybe even stack a pancake with syrup because, after all, it feels comforting. The trouble is, breakfasts like this quietly set your eyes up for problems. High glycemic foods flood your bloodstream with sugar, and research shows these morning spikes are strongly tied to age-related macular degeneration, the condition that gradually blurs central vision. Studies reveal that repeated sugar surges create harmful compounds called ages, which speed up aging inside the retina. The good news is that small swaps make a big difference. Steel-cut oats topped with berries and walnuts, or Greek yogurt with chia, steady blood sugar while delivering antioxidants that protect your vision. It's a simple change with a powerful payoff in senior eye health. And while sugar can sneak into breakfast, there's another common ingredient that may be just as damaging: salt. Worst food number 2. Salty, processed breakfast meats. The sizzling sound of bacon in the pan is breakfast music for many, but behind the delicious aroma is a hidden risk. Processed meats loaded with sodium can quietly raise blood pressure and, over time, increase intraocular pressure, two key factors linked to glaucoma risk. Each slice of bacon, ham, or sausage might delight your taste buds, but it also leaves your optic nerves under unnecessary stress, which makes senior eye health harder to protect. The solution isn't giving up flavor, it's choosing better swaps. Try scrambled eggs with spinach and whole grain toast, or add avocado and tomato with a small portion of smoked salmon. These options keep the protein and satisfaction without drowning your body in sodium. And just like that, your breakfast becomes an eye-healthy breakfast that supports long-term vision. Now, while salt is one culprit, there's another everyday habit, one almost everyone loves, that can also nudge eye pressure in the wrong direction. Worst food number 3. Big caffeine hits at the wrong time. Coffee is the morning ritual many people can't live without, and for good reason. It brings comfort, focus, and energy. But drinking a large cup right after waking isn't always harmless for senior eye health. Research shows caffeine can cause a small temporary spike in intraocular pressure, about 2 to 4 millimeters of mercury for a few hours. For most, that's not a major issue, but if you're living with glaucoma or being monitored for eye pressure, even these short-term increases can put extra stress on the optic nerve or affect your test results. The answer isn't giving up coffee, it's adjusting when and how you drink it. Try starting the day with half CAF or a cup of green tea alongside breakfast, then enjoy your full coffee a little later once your body has hydrated and fully woken up. This simple shift helps you enjoy all the benefits of caffeine without adding unnecessary pressure on your eyes. And just like swapping sugar-heavy foods or processed meat sodium for healthier choices, rethinking caffeine and eye pressure is another easy step toward building an eye-healthy breakfast. Speaking of drinks, there's one more that shows up from time to time, especially at brunch, that may also harm your vision in ways many people don't expect. Worst food number 4. Alcohol with breakfast. Every now and then, especially on a relaxed Sunday or at a brunch, a glass of mimosa or a cocktail makes its way to the table. It feels festive and indulgent, but alcohol and vision don't mix well, particularly for long-term senior eye health. Studies consistently link heavy alcohol intake to a higher risk of age-related macular degeneration, and even though research on moderate drinking is mixed, one thing is clear: there's no benefit for your eyes in starting the day with alcohol. Age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of central vision loss in seniors, and it develops gradually, making it harder to notice until daily life is affected: reading, driving, even recognizing faces. Adding alcohol at breakfast, even on occasion, can nudge your risk higher over time, especially if it becomes a habit. That doesn't mean you need to cut alcohol out completely, but it does mean that moderation and timing are crucial. A smarter choice is to swap that brunch cocktail for sparkling water with citrus or a calming herbal tea. You'll still enjoy something refreshing without exposing your eyes to oxidative stress first thing in the morning. If you choose to drink, saving a small glass of wine for dinner is far kinder to your body and your vision. And just as sugar, salt, and caffeine can challenge your eyes, alcohol adds its own layer to the picture. Yet there's one more factor that often goes overlooked, and it has less to do with what you eat than with what you forget to include. Others' worst habits: invisible dehydration at breakfast. The first thing your body truly needs in the morning isn't coffee or toast, it's water. Overnight you lose fluids, and waking up slightly dehydrated affects more than just energy. For seniors over 60, dehydration and dry eyes are closely connected. Without enough hydration, the tear film that keeps eyes comfortable breaks down, leading to irritation, redness, and even blurred vision. One of those hidden habits that weakens senior eye health without most people noticing. Starting the day with salty foods like bacon, ham, or even crackers without balancing it with water makes things worse, pulling even more moisture away from the eyes. Studies consistently show that diets rich in fruits and vegetables lower cataract risk and support eye surface health, and hydration is a big reason why. Just as sugar can fuel age-related macular degeneration and processed meat, sodium can push glaucoma risk. Skipping water is another small but damaging blow to your vision. The simple solution is to drink a glass of water before your morning coffee. Add orange slices, lemon, or a few berries for antioxidants, and include vegetables like spinach or tomatoes at breakfast to boost hydration further. Think of your eyes as cameras. The lenses work best when they're clear and lubricated. Keeping hydration front and center is one of the fastest, cheapest, and most effective ways to fight dry eyes and preserve vision. And while avoiding harmful foods is critical, the next step is just as powerful: adding in the right foods that research shows can actually protect your eyesight. What to eat for eye health? When people think of an eye diet, they often picture restrictions, but protecting your vision isn't just about avoiding the worst foods for eyes, it's also about choosing the right ones. Research on senior eye health shows that certain nutrients can slow down conditions like age-related macular degeneration. Antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, found in foods like eggs, kale, and spinach, make a real difference, turning these simple ingredients into powerful allies for your eyes. Instead of filling your plate with pastries or high glycemic foods, imagine a spinach omelet with tomatoes and whole grain toast. In one meal, you've added lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin C, and fiber, all fueling your eyes while keeping blood sugar steady. The best part is, these meals are satisfying and flavorful, so it doesn't feel like restriction, it feels like smart eating. Omega-3s are another essential piece. Studies consistently link omega-3, rich fish such as salmon, sardines, and trout with a lower risk of AMD. These fats support the retina and help reduce inflammation, which plays a role in many age-related conditions. For seniors who don't eat fish often, even adding it once or twice a week can make a difference. Picture smoked salmon on whole grain toast with avocado, not only delicious but also protective for your vision. The real key is consistency. You don't need salmon every day or spinach at every meal, but weaving these foods into your weekly routine builds long-term protection. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't notice results instantly, but over time, it's what keeps everything working. Supplements can play a role too, but they're not magic bullets. For prevention, whole foods are the stronger choice, because nature delivers nutrients in combinations no pill can replicate. That's why filling your fridge with greens, colorful fruits, and fish is more powerful than filling your cabinet with bottles. So from sugar spikes and processed meat, sodium, to caffeine and eye pressure, to alcohol and vision, and even hydration habits that prevent dry eyes, you've seen what to avoid. But now with lutein, zeaxanthin, omega-3s, and colorful whole foods, you also know what to embrace. And here's the exciting part: this is only the beginning of what you can do to protect your eyesight. So now you know, the foods that seem harmless at breakfast can actually be some of the worst foods for eyes. The real question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you keep starting your mornings with sugary cereals, salty processed meats, and that extra cup of coffee at the wrong time? Or will you choose the path of senior eye health by adding hydration, omega-3 rich fish, and colorful vegetables to your plate? I'd love to hear from you. What's the first change you're planning to make in your morning routine after watching this? Share your answer in the comments, because your experience might inspire someone else to protect their vision too. If this video brought you value, make sure to like it, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss the next health tip that could make a real difference in your life. And before you go, keep the momentum going. Click the video on your screen now for more insights about health and wellness that will help you live stronger, longer, and with clearer vision.